Hello and welcome to traders and investors, and I'm glad to present you the daily market review prepared by analysts and experts from fx.co portal. Here we go. And we're starting with euro-dollar pair with Din Lao. During the upward cycle, EURUSD surpassed the resistance level of 1.0800, indicating the possibility of rising further. On the 4-hour chart, the RSI technical indicator shows signs of overbought conditions. The indicator touched 70 area. However, it's noteworthy that the pair has not reached the critical overbought level. On the same chart, the alligator moving averages are headed upwards, which corresponds to the upward cycle. Keeping the price above 1.0800 level by the end of the week could strengthen long positions, making it possible for the euro to stage a complete recovery relative to the decline in June. However, closing the week below 1.0800 may slow down the bullish momentum, and as a result, the volume of short positions will increase. In terms of complex indicator analysis, the short-term and intraday periods point to a bullish bias. Here is Laurie Bailey with pound sterling dollar pair forecast. Let's have a look. Following the broad market movement on Thursday, the British pound rose above the resistance level of 1.2745 at the daily balance line. Meanwhile, the Marlin oscillator has entered the upward trend territory. The next target is 1.2826. Everything seems positive, but today the US labor data will be released, which could disrupt the upward movement. For this to happen, risk-off sentiment must prevail. We will learn more on the evening. On the 4-hour chart, the price is rising above the level of 1.2745. The Marlin oscillator does not support this growth, creating the risk of the price reversal. If the price consolidates below 27.45, the first support will be the former resistance area from the June 1819, around 1.2705, 2710. After that, we expect the price to fall to the MACD line around 2680, which coincides with the May 30 low. Let's trade with the MACD indicator. It's time for USDJPY currency pair. Jakub Novak presents. Today, you could plan to buy USDJPY when the price reaches the entry point at 160.89, plotted by the green line in the chart, aiming for growth to 161.46. Around 161.46, you're going to exit long positions and open short ones in the opposite direction, expecting a movement of 30-35 pips in the opposite direction from that level. You can count on the pair to rise after actively defending the intraday low. Before buying, make sure that the MACD indicator is above zero, and it is starting to rise from it. You could also plan to buy USDJPY today in case of 2 consecutive price tests of 160.52. when the MACD indicator is in an oversold area. This will limit the pair's downward potential and lead to a reversal. You can expect growth to the opposite levels of 160.89 and 161.46. You could also plan to sell USDJPY today only after testing the level of 160.52, plotted by the red line on the chart, which will lead to a rapid decline in the price. The key target for sellers will be 159.95. Where are you going to exit short positions and immediately open long ones in the opposite direction, expecting a movement of 20-25 pips? Pressure on USDJPY may return at any moment within the bearish correction. Before selling, make sure that the MACD indicator is below the zero mark and is just starting to decline from it. You could also plan to sell USDJPY today in case of two consecutive price tests of 160.89 level, when the MACD indicator is in an overbought area. This will limit the pair's upward correction and lead to a reversal market downturn. One can expect a decline to the opposite levels, 160.52 and 159.95. That's all for today. See you online soon.